Hi everybody, hope you are all doing well. Going to do a little bit of an update about what's been going on here and do a couple of updates on the projects I'm working on. So first off, I guess it's been about a week or more since I last posted. The last update, we had just gotten back from a trip, and then like a day or two later is actually last Monday. I had been feeling a little sick, just sore throat, a little bit of congestion. I'd actually taken a at-home COVID test on Sunday last week and it was negative, but I was still feeling a little not great. But I went to work on Monday, and our work requires us to test twice a week for COVID. So I took my first COVID test Monday morning, and it came back positive. So I've been dealing with that for the last week. It's been pretty mild, but I've had to stay home for a week from work, and that's no fun. But I'm much better. Hope to be able to go back to work tomorrow, so we'll see. I'll have to test in the morning when I get to work and see. But that's what's been going on, so I haven't gotten a whole lot of building done. But I'm going to show you what we have been working on, what we've gotten done. I think the last project that I showed that I was starting on was the Revell Trimotor, this kit. And so and I'm building it like the Lauche air freight plane from Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. So we've gotten a little bit of work done on this kit. We've got the body painted or put together, or the fuselage put together, painted in flat aluminum, and then we've started with some of the red. Got the nose done. There's some striping that has to go down the sides here that we still need to get done. So there's that. There's some more red striping that needs to go on the back here. So I've got a little bit more painting to do on that. And then on the wings, we got those glued together, and then got this top part painted red, and the red parts there. Got to do these in black here on the front of the wings, and it's a very simple kit. There is absolutely no cockpit detail at all on it. So and then these will go together like that. So got some other things painted, but I mean nothing really to show right now. So there's the tailpiece with the rear landing wheel, and so that'll go in there, and that's got some red that needs to be done on it too. And I'm sure you all can hear my daughter's cat. It's in the room next to me. I'm gonna let her out so she'll stop crying. There we go. Okay. So that's what we've got done on the Ford Trimotor. I said not a ton, but it's not a very complicated kit anyway. So the other project that I started, and I haven't really done any, I didn't tell anybody I was starting on this one, except I think Todd H over at Lug Nuts. He just recently built this kit, and so I was telling him that I was working on it. But as far as announcing it on the channel, I hadn't said anything about it. But Several weeks ago I started on this kit, the 29 Model A Roadster 2-in-1. You can build this either as with a channel body or as a highboy, and I'm building the highboy version of this one, and so we'll show you what we've gotten done. I've actually gotten quite a bit done on it, but it's still got quite a bit to go. So first of all, I'll show you there's the body. I did it in it's a Tamiya spray. I forget what the number is, but it's the maroon. I really like that maroon, and the paint came out pretty well. I mean, this is just, it doesn't have a clear coat on it, but so there's gonna be the body color for that one. And then gotten a lot of the chassis put together here. You can see the engine. This is one of the best engines I think I've seen in a kit in a long time. You can see I bought an aftermarket distributor with the plug wires. I figured if this engine was going to be, you know, you're going to see it, I wanted to at least dress it up a little bit. So painted the pipes here just in a gloss black, and then went over them with some Ushi powder. So let's flip it around here. I'll show you the bottom here in just a second. So there's the other side, and then there's the front there. Did some flocking on the floorboard. It didn't come out all that great, but you'll be able to see very, very little of this. So, but I did have some burgundy flocking material, and figured that would match the body color pretty well. Of course, the gas tank and the battery box you're not going to see. You're not going to see once the body's put on, but it's there. And on the underside, did a little bit. I mean, a lot of this calls for semi-gloss or gloss black on the for the chassis or the suspension parts, and of course a lot of it's in chrome. But I left these chrome and just hit them with some a dull coat or a matte finish, and then for these parts here, I did those, and I used some of this Tester's color shift. I mean, you don't really see the color shift too much, but I thought that was just a nice little contrast. And then I made my own springs for the back, just because I wanted to. So that's where we are with the 29. So it's things are coming along, and that's where we are. Get over the rest of this mess that I've got, this COVID. Again, it hasn't been horrible, and I feel a lot better today than I have the last few days. So anyway, that's my update for right now. I think the next video I'm going to show you my entry into the 1942 South Pacific group build that Al Wood and Charlie Mack are putting on. I got my kit in yesterday for that, and so we'll do a video on that here pretty soon. But that's all we've got for now. Thank you to all of my subscribers. I've picked up a few new ones here recently, and I very much appreciate that. Appreciate each and every one of you. New subscribers, old subscribers, just so much appreciate each and every one of you. So you all have a great rest of your weekend, and we will see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.